5 matches of preparation and you won all of them. Do you have the starting 11 already in your mind when it lacks 1 week to start competing in the Champions League? And do you already know what cuts you need to make with a team with more than 30 players?
Let's get one question. Let's try to do one. Vamos tentar encurtar umas perguntas, tentar que cada faça uma para isto ser fluido. Mr. It's your choice.
Yeah, we won 5 matches in the preseason, but I know how it is. So with the first competition game, the preseason is forgotten. So I think we can use the games to get self-confidence. Of course, it's always good to win games. Starting 11. So I think a little bit different as a coach. So for me, the starting 11 is something in movement. So it's not like I have a starting 11 and then I play 60 games during the season with the starting 11. Of course, is a approach. Today we started with these players and also the last week. So a lot of them were mostly in the starting 11 because they did it very well. But I'm always open for new performances. So I think all the players are in a good shape. So also other players, they deserve to play today, but I cannot play with all of them. So I have to make decision. But for me at the moment, at the end of the preseason, it's very important that we have a lot of players in a good condition, physical-wise, also tactical-wise. Tomorrow we have another game, and then all the other players get match practice, and I think then we are prepared for the start of the season.
Hello, Coach. Miguel Minhava, Sport TV. I'm going to ask you something about the philosophy, the way you approach the game. Some Portuguese coaches say they prefer to win 1-0 rather than win 4-3 or 4-2. In your mind, it's more comfortable for you. You have the kind of games you had, like last 2, where you won 4-2 and 3-2, or you prefer more consistent on defense? You talk about some problems on defense. What's your idea right now about the team, and if you are happy with the way the team is performing, especially on defense? Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, at the end, the most important thing is to win. So, of course, at best with a clean sheet, that's always good for the confidence of the defenders and also of the goalkeeper. But you always also have to respect the quality of the opponents. I think our idea is always to keep the ball far away from our goal, so in ball possession, but also against the ball. And I think it's the best way to prevent a difficult situation close to the goal. It is not always possible, of course. In the defense, I think this preseason we gave not so many opportunities to the opponent. Today they had some good opportunities, but they also showed their quality. So I think, like I said before, that in my opinion, in these moments with the 2 goals, I think we can do a few things tactical-wise better as a team. It is not one mistake of one player; it's more chain reactions. And I think we know how we can defend these moments a little bit better. But to be honest, I'm also a little bit happy that it was not perfect today, because we need also these games to develop, and I think we have a few tasks for the next days, and we can use this game very good to step forward.
Hello, João Pedroca from CNN Portugal. I want to ask you directly if you want a new goalkeeper, a new midfielder, and a new winger. And if those players are Ricardo Horta and Orsons, if you want these players in your squad.
Yeah, I think we have a lot of players. So I think big respect for the players, how they manage this situation, because it's not so easy. We were in training camp with 39 players, so that's a lot. But I think the quality in training and everything was top. That always, when the transfer window is open, you try to improve your squad. That's normal. That's for each club is the same. So maybe a few players want to leave, a few players maybe will come. But I think for me, my focus at the moment is completely at Midtjylland. So we know now the opponent for next week. We know how important it is for the club and also for us to play Champions League. So there are always things in the background. But of course I cannot leave comments on rumors on the transfer market. Please understand that.
Hello, Roger. Diogo Marques, Bola TV. Newcastle was probably the best team Benfica played against in this preseason. Do you think that this game could be important for the game with Midtjylland in Tuesday, a team that is fighting for a spot in the Champions League as Benfica is?
Yeah, of course, it's a different game, different opponent, also a different tactic. But I think, of course, also physical football. We have to expect that. And today was a very good example. But I think also our players did it well. So I think we were there. We were in the duels. We won a lot of duels. And I think, of course, it was a very good preparation for next Tuesday. But of course, we have to adjust our tactic also a little bit on the opponent. But now we start to analyze them because, also from today on, we know that we play against them, and then we have to be ready.
Good evening, Roger.
Good evening.
Pedro Prata, CMTV. It seems like Grimaldo had some defensive problems tonight, and the players are too tired during the second half. It's a problem for you, these two things?
No, in my opinion, Grimaldo played a very good match. In my opinion, also he played a very good preseason, so I'm very happy with him. And I think, like I said before, this situation when we conceded the goal, of course, then if over the right side, and then it is very easy to point him out and to give him the fault. But in my opinion, we made different mistakes. So we were not controlling the space behind him. With the second goal, I think it was very easy to control this space with our midfielders. I think the first goal, I think we want to control in these moments that sometimes they have a breakthrough over the side. That's normal, that they play some crosses. But we want to control also the most important spots then in front of the goal, and we were not there, a little bit too late. I think it was not clear mistakes of Grimaldo. It was chain reactions. And what was the second? Tired, yeah, they were a little bit tired after the halftime. That was also my feeling. That's why I changed very quick, because like I said, so we played all the friendly games out of the full training. Also yesterday we trained 2 times, so that they are today a little bit tired. I expected that, to be honest. But now the preseason is over, and of course now we have to get freshness, and we will prepare us for the competition games in a different way. So the preseason is always important to use the matches, but for me almost is more important to use the training, because during the season I know how it is. If you play every 3 days, there's no team training, so that's why we also changed a lot in the matches, that the players were still able to train also after the matches. So that was a little bit our approach, that they were a little bit tired today, or a few players were tired after the halftime, is something I expected.